as we're only a few weeks away from SummerSlam. Welcome everyone live to Monday Not Raw, where tonight we're going to have Bobby Lashley go one-on-one with the one and only Ricochet, the new world champion, in action tonight. Also, we're going to hear from the Intercontinental Champion Kurt Angle regarding his win of the Gold Rush Tournament at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And we're going to kick the show off with Shayna Baszler go one-on-one with Dakota Kai after what happened last week. As Dakota Kai already made her way towards the ring, wasting little time. Live in Boston, Massachusetts, in the TD Garden, where Dakota Kai looking to teach Shayna Baszler a little lesson based on what happened last week. Shayna Baszler got confronted by Dakota Kai after Baszler committed a heinous attack on the new Raw Women's Champion in Charlotte Flair. As the crowd giving her a loud reception and boos here in Boston. As we'll take you back to last week when Charlotte Flair was going to celebrate her title win, and then from behind Baszler attacked Charlotte Flair and then wasted little time to take her out, threw her off the stage with a powerbomb. Even laughed about it as well, just soaking it all in that she took out possibly the champion Charlotte Flair. She could have ended Charlotte's title reign just by that act alone. But we don't know. We'd have no medical update regarding that situation. But tonight, we will see Shayna Baszler in action. Shayna Baszler confronted Charlotte Flair after she won the Raw Women's title at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view regarding a title shot, because Baszler defeated Charlotte Flair via submission in a submission match a few weeks ago. Also, Charlotte Flair has defeated Shayna Baszler before as well. They're 1-1 apiece. Baszler wanted to end it with the Raw Women's title being on the line, and Charlotte Flair kind of mocked her for it. So I guess maybe Baszler just took her frustrations out on the Flair last week. As this match had begun, as Dakota Kai, again looking to battle against Baszler here, but Shayna looking to do some damage here. Got the arm, and then, applying pressure. No doubt would love to put away Dakota Kai early. Does Baszler. Again, sending a message to the Raw locker room, but also the champion as well, regarding maybe she's after that championship. Maybe tonight could be a way for Shayna Baszler to show the world that she's not one to mess with. As Dakota Kai going to knock back down from Baszler. Side Russian leg sweep on the outside. Count of 5 by the referee. Look at that. Dakota Kai with an electric chair. The strength of the leader of Team Kick being displayed, and now sending Baszler back in the ring by the count of 7. Dakota Kai confronted Baszler about that heinous attack, and then Shayna Baszler didn't even just say a word. She just walked by her. She seemed unfazed when Dakota Kai called her out, saying that was uncalled for. Which led us here tonight, where Baszler requested this match against Dakota Kai. As, big kick to the side of the skull. I mean, Shayna, got a little bit of momentum on her side. As, wait a minute, snap suplex, but got right back up in a form, able to deck Dakota right in the face. And now, another form, able to stun Dakota Kai there. Got it here with a step suplex, goes into the cover. Able to kick out, did Dakota out one. And caught her with a knee. Caught her with the knee. Was that enough? Shoulders are down. Hook of the leg. And a kick out of 2. Able to kick out of 2 to Dakota. I mean, these two once fought for the SmackDown Women's title. These two are meeting up again tonight. Look at this. Karafuda clutch locked in. Karafuda clutch applied. Elbows. Dakota would skip the hold. Able to turn it over to a pin. Able to kick out. Baszler able to kick out of that pinning predicament. That's how she got caught when she went up against Becky Lynch on Raw a couple weeks ago. Arm drag counter. And now, oh wait, nice counter. Fireman's carry. And jawbreaker. Wicked jawbreaker there by Dakota. Again, not backing down by the Queen of Spades. Got her in the corner. What could be going through the mind of Dakota Kai? She may not be doing this for Charlotte Flair, but no doubt, looking to send a message to maybe Baszler herself that she's not afraid to take it to her. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb out of the corner. Penny predicament, but able to kick out the Baszler. Trying to go for a maneuver. Nice. Able to counter, and now got her here. Whoa. Oh. Scoop slam. Oh, God. She had her in the scoop slam position. Spiked her out of the corner. Trying to go for a big kick. Able to counter the Dakota. Caught the leg, and then the leg sweep to follow. Kick to the midsection. Downstairs. Got her up. Power bomb. Power bomb planting Baszler. An Irish whip. Got her in the corner now. Ooh. Boot to the face. And a knee to the spine. And now Shayna Baszler, after getting an advantage, they're going to try to put away Dakota Kai here. Belly to back driver. And now, got her in the corner. In position, no. Able to turn it around. Dakota Kai able to turn it around. Don't forget, later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of action for you here on Raw. And also a big announcement regarding next week. Wait a minute. Dakota Kai coming around the mount with a kick to the side of the skull. And, oh! The alley-oop bomb into the corner, but Baszler up to her feet. Up to a vertical base real quick. Got her in the corner now. Back over there by Dakota. Big kick. Oh, the spinning kick to the skull. Might have knocked Baszler into a loop. Got the legs of Baszler. Dakota Kai. Oh, God. Kick to the spine. And now Baszler with a knee. Baszler caught her with a knee. In the middle of the ring. Shoulders are down. Baszler with a win. Able to send a message towards everyone, including Dakota Kai and Charlotte Flair. Baszler wants that Raw Women's title. She'll go through anyone in order to get that shot. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, taking back to last week on Raw with Big E and Seth Rollins had a little discussion regarding that Seth Rollins should get credit for taking Big E's victory when he went one-on-one with Cesaro last week on Raw. Obviously, Big E was a bit offended about that, so Big E said that he's not thinking. He was not going to thank Seth Rollins for even the idea of Seth Rollins bringing the best out of Big E, which led him to that victory against Cesaro. Had a heated confrontation last week backstage. And obviously Seth Rollins was not happy about that decision by Big E. Kind of made Seth Rollins storm off out of the locker room, saying he's going to recognize that he needs him more than he thinks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see about that as Big E goes one-on-one with Bobby Roode live next on Raw. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, will Big E need Seth Rollins as he goes one-on-one with the returning Bobby Roode? We'll find out tonight. Can Big E continue with his momentum after getting a big win over Cesaro last week? Can he continue leading into tonight as he goes one-on-one with Bobby Roode? Can he get the win over Roode and maybe prove to Seth Rollins and others that Big E might be a problem on the Raw roster? Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Big E was just trying to get his footing here on Raw, and then now the wins are starting to come through. When he started, he was putting on great matches, but didn't really get wins. He was putting on great performances, but never got big wins yet. until last week. And for the first time in a long time, things are absolutely glorious. As Bobby Roode making his way down the aisle in glorious fashion here tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. Bobby Roode getting a mixed reaction. More boos than cheers if you ask me though, here in Boston, but regardless, Roode going to be in action against Big E. Bobby Roode, no doubt, would love to be the one to derail Big E's momentum. Just like on the Tron says, glorious. And it's nice to see Bobby Roode once again here on Raw. Let's see what Bobby Roode's capable of. It's been a while since we've seen him inside the ring. As the whole world knows that he's absolutely glorious. You might want to battle Keith Lee for the title Bask in Your Glory, huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the singing is over, because it's time for Roode to battle Big E. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one. Roode against Big E. Battle song, and there we go. Right off the bat, shoulder tackle there by Big E. Able to take down Roode, and now got him here in position. Oh. Big E attacking the body area, now the arm of Bobby Roode, and now stomping him, holding him as well. It's like if Big E's trying to treat Bobby Roode like he's Seth Rollins. Would love to teach Seth Rollins a lesson in Big E after what happened last week. Rollins really claimed that he should get the credit for bringing the best out of Big E. Big side you're like he slammed out of the corner, and now Big E got him up on the shoulders and just tossed him. He just tossed him with ease, and now Big E going to work on Roode here. Former Intercontinental Champion taking it towards Roode. Looking to take it towards the It Factor with a DDT. A DDT now, both men. Counter for counter. And a spear by Roode. Able to change the complexion of this matchup. And Roode now looking to be in control. That spear, no doubt, able to turn things around for the glorious one. And now, elbows. Elbows right to the midsection. And now a Roode cutter with a damn flapjack right onto the top rope. Both men back and forth here on Raw. Look at this. Oh, backbreaker. And he still got him in position. Big E got him. Mighty. Freak of nature, if you ask me. And now look at Big E. Full head of steam here. Big splash. Thunderous splash. Hook of the leg. And Bobby Roode able to kick out. Back elbow there, and another spear by Roode. That time goes for the cover. Shoulders it down, and a shoulder up at one. My God. Bobby Roode thinks things are going glorious for him. Well, only time will tell. As always, Wade trying to go for a clothesline, but E able to send him over the top. And now both men are ringside in front of the Raw audience here in Boston. Don't forget, later on tonight, we're going to hear from Kurt Angle. And also going to see Kane in action. T-bone suplex by Big E. Able to kick out at one, did Roode. We're going to see a lot of things that we normally don't see here tonight. Kane will be in action. The World Champion's in action. And then we're going to hear from Kurt Angle by the end of the night. A lot going on here tonight on Raw. Plus a big announcement. Big E got him in position here. Big ending. Big E got Roode in position for the big ending, planted him, and that goes for the cover. Shoulders it down. Is it enough? Big E, momentum on his side. Second week in a row where Big E shows that he can get the job done here tonight. And look at Seth Rollins trying to get it on the shine here. It's an low blow. Debilitating Big E does Rollins. Seth Rollins low blown it up, then talking some trash. And now what's Rollins doing? He got his hands on the chair. Oh, come on now. Oh, no, not the leg. The left leg of Big E. For God's sakes. Attacking the leg of Big E. God almighty. Ladies and gentlemen, take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw when Kane made an appearance. Kane came out as Bobby Lashley called him out, but then Randy Orton from behind. Mr. Money in the Bank able to get the jump on Kane, able to attack him early on. Randy Orton called out Kane for a match at SummerSlam, and he was not going to wait to get an answer. He had to beat an answer out of Kane, and then Kane did this momentarily afterwards. Moments after these two started brawling on the stage, Kane chucked Orton off the stage onto the concrete floor, but it wasn't enough for the Big Red Monster. Kane then went on and tombstone Orton right onto the damn concrete, sending a message that things are far from over between the Viper and the Big Red Machine. That's why at SummerSlam it is announced that it will be Orton versus Kane, one-on-one. My God. But don't forget, coming up next, Kane goes one-on-one with Elias. Can Elias get payback for the assault from Kane? We'll find out right now on Monday Night Raw. I don't know if Elias really wants this match. I honestly don't think that the Drifter would want to go one-on-one. No, now knowing who was behind assaulting Braun Strowman, assaulting Elias, and more. Now that Elias knows who assaulted him, I don't think he would want this match against Kane. Only moments, only time will tell. Let's see how Elias will do against Kane. God almighty. The Big Red Machine. Kane went to his roots. I mean, you don't even have to talk to the guy. You can just see it. You look at Kane many months ago, and you compare him to now. A completely different monster. Kane before looked like you could go to him and talk to him for a bit. You look like you could even have a relationship with Kane. This Kane looks like... This Kane not even look like, but you can feel it in the air. You can feel the energy in the air that Kane decided to take a deep look at himself, inside himself, and went back to how he used to be. The monster that tore off the cage of Hell in the Cell at Bad Blood 97. The one man that struck lightning and once got a man on fire. Man that once buried his own brother alive at Survivor Series 2003. This is the type of Kane we're dealing with here. And Elias, he's questioning whether he should even do anything. He's trying to be comfortable. Maybe try to psych himself up here. He's talking some trash to Kane, and Kane not buying it. Kane not going for that at all. And I got him here. Power slam onto Elias. No doubt Kane would love to have his fun with Elias in this match. Got him in the corner now. God almighty. This might be an evisceration of the Drifter. Look at this. Shots after shots by Kane. I'm surprised that Kane's even here tonight. I mean, again, we're not going to hear from Randy Orton for at least a couple of weeks. The match is official. We will see him at SummerSlam, as Elias now looking to try to battle back here. But after that tombstone on the floor last week, I don't know if Randy Orton's really going to be capable of showing up on Raw. And Elias getting the jump on Kane. Elias able to send Kane over the top to the outside. And now Elias throwing some shots, setting him onto the barricade. And now, Kane able to stop himself. Elias stopped in fear. He froze in fear, knowing that Kane is a different beast. Look at, oh no! Oh, like a javelin! Tossed him out of the post, head first. Count of 6, and now Kane got him up on his shoulders. Oh, off the apron. Off the apron there by Kane. And now the Big Red Machine back in the ring. Does Elias want to get back in it though? Elias on the apron. Count of 9. Elias going to take a count out loss. Oh, gets back in the ring. Elias, he tried to go for a clothesline that barely staggered Kane. And Kane with a big right. And Kane with a spine buster. Things are not looking good for Elias. God, big boot. Kane's just having his fun. At this point, he's just toying with the man. Because he knows he can finish him at any point. I'm telling everyone, this is not the same Kane we saw months ago. God. This is the man that will stand up for your beliefs. This is the man, this is a monster that don't give a damn about what your beliefs are. But Elias now, looking to try to rally. A shot to the spine. And now Elias, don't cut him with an knee. Send Kane over the top. And now Kane. After Elias sent him over the top, caught him by surprise. And oh no. Oh, come on, not the steel steps. Kane doesn't even care about this. Oh, I thought he was going to use the damn thing. Oh, wait a minute. What? No. No, come on, Kane. Oh, God almighty. Power bomb onto the steps. He didn't even can't get disqualified for it. He just put the steps there and just power bombed him onto it. Technically, he didn't use it. The steps were just in the way. And now both men back in the ring. Kane. Oh! Kane able to get distance and just charged up a boot to the skull. And now, oh, but again, Elias trying to battle back here. Trying to go at him. There's press. Onto Kane. Every time you think Kane might just decimate the man, Elias able to take advantage of this opportunity. Able to find a window of opportunity and able to go through it. And now Elias able to drag Kane into the middle of the ring. Going up top. Elias are going to jump. Oh no, Kane up to his feet. Caught him in the throat. Choke slam. Choke slam by Kane into the cover. Elias couldn't kick out. Good God almighty. Elias couldn't even battle back. Couldn't even kick out after that chokeslam, that thunderous chokeslam from Kane. That could be the scene of SummerSlam. Kane standing tall over Orton's carcass. Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's the man that once got attacked by Kane, who will be in action coming up next. Lashley versus Ricochet. Less than 4 weeks from tonight, it is the biggest party of the summer. It is SummerSlam, where both Raw and SmackDown brands will be under one roof on pay-per-view. You don't want to miss the biggest party of the summer, known as SummerSlam. We're back live on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, as the one and only Ricochet making his way towards the ring, looking to go one-on-one with the new World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, you heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight title is back in Universe mode. No more Universal Championship, according to Bobby Lashley. But Ricochet gets a big opportunity going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley tonight. My God, what a reaction for the World Heavyweight Champion. The almighty heavyweight champion of the world in Bobby Lashley. The leader of the Hurt Business, the chief Hurt Officer, making his way down the aisle, who will be in action at SummerSlam against Kurt Angle for the World Heavyweight title. First time in history at SummerSlam, shades of WrestleMania 6 between Hogan and Warrior, when Hogan was the WWE Champion and Ultimate Warrior was the Intercontinental Champion. Kurt Angle, the Intercontinental Champion, Lashley, the World Heavyweight Champion, will meet at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title. Only less than 3 weeks from tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the Rogers Centre for SummerSlam. But tonight, here in Boston, Mass, in the TD Garden, World Champ Lashley against former World Champion Ricochet. Bell swung, and there we go. Kick to the gut again. DDT by Ricochet with a kip up. Ricochet looking to take it towards the champion. And now Lashley, backdrop able to counter. No doubt Lashley not looking to stay, not looking to have this match go on long, because we all know that Ricochet, he could last a long time in that ring. Lashley was smart here. He would try to end it early. Once Ricochet gets going, it's hard to stop the one and only. There's a reason why he once bucked the odds at Survivor Series. Coming in by Ricochet, able to kick out to Lashley. Reason why at one point Ricochet was able to outlast Team Raw. At the time, he was on Team SmackDown at Survivor Series in 2K20 season 6 of Universe Mode. Reason why he's a former WWE World Champion who once defeated AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble, caught him with a head scissors. Also defeated Aleister Black for the WWE World title at TLC as well. Don't want to underestimate Ricochet, especially going up against a man like Lashley. Ricochet has fought in guys the size of Lashley. He was able to overcome them one way or another as both men back in the ring. Ricochet sends him off the ropes here. Ducks under. And a pump kick. Down goes the World Champion. And a standing shooting star. Ricochet putting on a hell of a fight here against Lashley. Applying pressure to the arm does Ricochet. I'm sure MVP is not really pleased with what's going on with his fellow comrade, if you will. Shot there by Lashley. Caught him here. Burn the bell. And now it's Lashley taunting the crowd. The crowd obviously booing the World Champion. They're all behind Ricochet here tonight. Able to send him over the top to the outside. Bobby Lashley maybe want to send a message towards Ricochet. Not only Ricochet, but also Kurt Angle, who is here later on tonight. We're going to hear him speak on about his match at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title now, no longer Universal Championship. And now look at Ricochet, caught him in a flatline position. Oh, and a swinging neckbreaker by Lashley. Nice counter there by the champion. And now Lashley got him up on his shoulders and launches it. Able to launch his Ricochet onto the top rope. Did some damage to the knee, cover, and the kick out. Now Bobby Lashley just eyeing his man. Oh, boot to the face there by Ricochet. Come back, trying to go for a kick. He just couldn't get him there. Ricochet, oh, got caught. Wristlock suplex there by Lashley. And now Lashley got him. Elevated flatliner. And doesn't even end it there. They're going to do some more damage for Ricochet. Able to find an opening. And oh, Ricochet missed wildly there. He missed wildly there. Bobby Lashley got it from behind. Lashley got it from behind with that full Nelson. The full Nelson slam and a stab spear. A spear on the Ricochet. And Lashley prevails. The World Heavyweight Champion gets the job done tonight over Ricochet. A valiant effort for Ricochet, but tonight, you just can't outbest the almighty World Champion Lashley. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Kurt Angle enters the WWE Universe on Raw next. Less than 4 weeks from tonight, it is the biggest party of the summer. It is SummerSlam, where both Raw and SmackDown brands will be under one roof on pay-per-view. You don't want to miss the biggest party of the summer, known as SummerSlam. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce that next week on Raw, we're going Ruthless Aggression style. It's going to have Shayna and Baszler go one-on-one with the returning Lita. Lita in action against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Also, the World Champions in action as Lashley will go one-on-one with Batista. Batista returns to Raw on Old School Raw next week. And also, we're going to have some gold on the line. Tag team titles on the line. The Divas of Doom taking on the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane versus Natalya and Beth Phoenix for the women's tag team titles. That's all next week, but tonight, it's all about Kurt Angle. It's all about the Intercontinental Champion. Elevation for the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Kurt Angle, no doubt, worked his ass off in the last couple of months, all the way back from Survivor Series, when Kurt Angle, no doubt, put on a showing for SmackDown at the time, but then went on to win the Intercontinental title from Tommaso Ciampa. And since then, Angle went on to hold on to that championship to this day. Took on numerous of challengers and still able to call himself Intercontinental Champion. But let's see what's on the mind of Kurt Angle tonight. He's in his wrestling gear, so I guess he's looking to have a match tonight? I don't know. I wasn't really told he was going to have a match tonight. I was told that Kurt Angle was going to go ahead and address the WWE Universe regarding his Gold Rush win. But I guess maybe Kurt Angle wants to be ready at all costs. Intercontinental Champion Kurt Angle, one of the best in the world, period. We're going to talk in front of the entire WWE Universe here tonight in Boston. Kurt Angle giving props to CM Punk for the Gold Rush tournament. And that is true. Angle came out on top. #1 contender for the world title in the main event of SummerSlam. Only 3 weeks from tonight. An open challenge for the Intercontinental title? Kurt Angle. What the? No! I understand we're in Boston. Here comes John Cena. John Cena's here. Kurt Angle issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental title, and guess who comes opening the door? Guess who comes entering the door? It's John Cena! John Cena enters the challenge of one Kurt Angle for the Intercontinental Gold! Oh my God! John Cena is in ring gear, and so is Angle. Former rivals are going to collide here. Don't go anywhere. Angle and Cena, Intercontinental title, next on Raw. We're back live on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, not one thing happened. Intercontinental title on the line. Kurt Angle issued an open challenge to be focused for SummerSlam. Angle wants to be at his best heading towards the biggest party of the summer, and now tonight defends the title against Cena, who came to answer the challenge here in Boston. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event here tonight. Angle, Cena, title on the line. Oh man, here we go. Caught up with tie-up waist lock here by Angle. As Angle got some Cena chants in the arena. Normally Cena gets a mixed reaction, but I guess tonight's a different story, especially in his hometown in Boston. Kick to the gut there by John, and now Cena got him here. Sunset flip! Last time we saw John Cena was all the way back at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, when he thought he was going to win the Royal Rumble match, but that wasn't the case there. Dragon screw by Angle, and then the kick to the chest for good measure. I mean, I can't believe it. John Cena's here, and Angle cut him with a belly to belly. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been watching Universe for at least the last 2 to 3 years, you know that John Cena has won the Intercontinental Championship at least 2 to 3 times throughout his entire career. As Angle, had him in the corner, but Cena dodged him, and Cena sends him over the top. John Cena and Kurt Angle have a long history, not only all the way back in 2002, 2003, and 2005 as well, but also within the last 2 to 3 years when both men were fighting for the Intercontinental Championship over on the SmackDown brand. And now tonight, as Angle got him in a single knee counter clutch submission and Cena gets up the hold, these two meet again for the title. And now, able to launch him off the ropes there, did Angle. I mean, don't forget, we cover here by Angle on the kick out. Just want to give you a little information. That was our last commercial break. No more. We're going all the way to the end with this one. As Cena able to counter. And now John got him in body position. And a scoop slam position. Up to him. Launched him onto the top rope. Able to launch him onto the top rope. And now close on to the back there by John. Onto John Cena by Angle. And now leg sweep takedown. Big uppercut there by Angle. Kick to the midsection. Cena now looking to send him off the ropes. Look at the rally. Ducks under this John. Caught him. Hip toss. A sit-out hip toss there by Cena. But now it's Kurt Angle to his feet. Kick to the midsection. It's just like old times between these two. Just on a different show, on a different brand. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Intercontinental title on the line. John Cena accepting the open challenge by Kurt Angle. As Cena, with side rush selection, be able to counter. John Cena used to have open challenges here on the Raw brand. Back in 2015, he would have the United States Championship Open Challenge, and a lot of superstars would take advantage of it, likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro and Dean Ambrose and more. Look at that grounded side headlock applied there by John. Applied pressure as Angle now. Angle looking to try to come back here. He had him in a front headlock as well. Now Cena got him on the front headlock as well now. Both men applying pressure. Trying to go for a DDT. No leg suplex counter. And able to kick out of one to John. And now it's Kurt Angle. Triangle choke hold. Got him in the triangle hold here. Cena. Can he get out of the hold? Able to turn it around, and he does. Able to escape it. And a big shot angle now. They're going to go for the angle slam. Angle slam. And referee called for a rope break. Referee said that Cena's arm was on the rope. Able to call for a rope break. Able to save this matchup for John Cena. Got him downstairs. Liger bomb planted. But didn't go for a pin off of it. Oh, and that's why. Cena measuring angle here. They're going to go for the double A. Attitude adjustment. Able to plant it down. John Cena looking to win the Intercontinental title. Angle kicks out of toe. And obviously John Cena cannot believe it. Angle now. Look at. Able to dodge Cena's fist drop attempt. Maybe like a miniature 5-knuckle shuffle there. And now, kick to the gut. Cena. Fisherman suplex. And now both men are down. What a match here. All live in the TD Garden here in Boston. The home of the Patriots. Able to set him in the corner. Clothesline. And John Cena. Last time he held the Intercontinental title was all the way back in season 6. Cover and a kick out. Since then, John Cena's been gone. He's been doing movies. A part of Fast 9. A part of Suicide Squad and more. As Cena able to dodge that situation there. Able to come to the German suplex. Attitude adjuster. Got him here now. Cena not going to win it. Oh, an angle shoulder up again. And now Cena with a fist drop on the angle. Even busted open angle in the process. And now Kurt with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. The Olympic hero. Maybe a bit fired up here. Got Cena in position. Triangle chokehold once more. They're going to try to put away John Cena. Able to turn that around. It's pandemonium here in Boston. And now Cena able to set him over the top to the outside. And now they're going to go square up on the outside. Back and forth between John and Angle. Count of 4. Angle back in the ring. Still with Cena. Knows he cannot win the title via countout. Does Cena. Also, Angle does not want to win it that way because he knows he can't win the world title that way at SummerSlam. Again, Angle's preparing himself for his matchup against Bobby Lashley. You saw Lashley in action earlier tonight against Ricochet in a great matchup as well. Cena with the STF. Look at the big Angle tap here. But Angle finds a way out. Able to get up the hold. There's a reason why he's an Olympian. There's a reason why he's a 1996 Olympic gold medalist. And now the straps are down. You know what's coming. He dodged the attitude adjustment. Looking to give him an Olympic size slam. Angle slam by Angle. Going for the cover. Shoulder to Darren. No. He couldn't retain it. Cena kicked down. Cena kicked down at the Angle slam. If you're Kurt Angle or John Cena, what do you do here? You hit him with your best shot, and you're still not able to put him away. Cena able to dodge a bullet out the corner. And now John got him here. And plants him face first. Swinging face buster there by Cena. But Angle, overhead arm drag. Angle again, they're going to go to his roots, maybe try to wrestle Cena on the ground. That's the only way, because we all know Cena's a brawler. Angle's more of a technical wrestler. Cover it by Angle. Shoulders are down, too. Not enough to keep the title. And now look at this. Angle with a body scissors. A body scissors on the Cena. We got 250 51 pounds, sitting in the middle of the ring. And somehow Angle's able to maintain Cena just by his legs with a body scissors. And you saw John try to go for that clothesline, but caught him with a flapjack that Angle onto the top rope. John with a shot to the knee, then a clothesline to follow. And now John Cena got him in the middle of the ring. You know what's coming. STF applied here. Angle by tap. Is Angle going to tap here? What was he new Intercontinental Champion in John Cena? He once made Seth Rollins tap out to the STF. That's Survivor Series in 2K17. That's how you won the title that way. You couldn't get a job done there because Angle didn't tap. Oh! And Cena was not going to try to keep the hold locked in. The submission's not going to work. Maybe try to go for the attitude adjuster. Try to get a pinfall, but Angle counters with a DDT. Back and forth. God almighty. Cena able to counter Angle. Try to go for a boot. Angle with the elbow to the knee. Bell to belly. The referee demolishing Angle here. Look at it. We're going to check on Cena. For all we know, Cena might have internal injuries after that. I mean, Angle's dishing a lot of punishment on the John Cena here. And plus, this is Cena's first match since January, back at the Rumble. And Cena's been off for a bit. Angle's been grinding every week. Russell up the rope, trying to go for a knee, couldn't get him. Kick to the gut. John Cena, sunset flip, got him here, sunset flip, he almost had him, and then Angle able to roll up the way, able to roll to the outside. Cena, look at this, Cena out of his wheelhouse, Cena out of his element. He tried to go for a leg drop on the outside, and I'm Kurt Angle, look at it. Dish out some pain. And out Cena. Angle saw Angle got back in the ring, telling Cena to get back in the ring. Kick to the gut. Caught him with the DDT. My God, what a match. Trying to go for a right. No avail. Shot there. John Cena. AA. The double A. Shoulders are down! New Intercontinental Champion! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is once again here in Boston as Cena regains the Intercontinental title! John Cena is your new Intercontinental Champion here at the TD Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Raw, where tonight history was made. We'll see you next week for Ruthless Aggression featuring John Cena.